Welcome back to the Last Starship. We are picking up. We've got so much to do. We have got engines to install. We are going to put the engines at this side. Oh, why won't you rotate? Interesting. Very interesting. Apparently, the engines aren't being rotatable. It won't allow me to put the engines up here. That's weird. Let's have a look at fuel. So that is rotatable. The engine, however, is not rotatable. The engines can only go at the side. That's so weird. Should I put them here? Should I put them in the middle? I'm not sure why that is a thing, to be perfectly honest. So what we're going to do, because I want the engines on here, I want them to, like on here and here. I'm going to have mine in, or should we have the engines here and here? Why aren't you allowing me to like just? Weird. This is very, very weird. Okay, don't know what that's about. So what we'll do instead, we are going to install our thrusters. Now the thrusters are super important, so it's okay to just be popping. Oh no, that's the wrong place. I wanted thrusters here and here. I think this is wacky enough to work. And I don't think we're going to be allowed to build that one, but we'll see if it actually lets us build it. We can then put the cables on and just get you lined up, you lined up, you lined up, and we'll see whether that is going to work. Yeah, we've got power, so instantly, because it wasn't allowing us to do it, we're just going to rotate. We're just going to rotate. We are ever so slowly rotating, which is absolutely ridiculous. I want to put engines on this bugger. Why can't we see the rotate? Can we put the engines on now? I'm so confused why it won't allow us to put the engines on where we want them. Like, it literally goes, we can... You're not allowed to do that. We could put them there. I want them here. I want them on this side. Okay, back to tactical. We are going to carry on rotating. This is infuriating. I'm also a bit unsure why we're not seeing the thrusters either. That's kind of disconcerting. I wish... Oh, we can just click. Okay, perfect. We can just click. Absolutely ideal. Let's go back out of tactical, and hopefully now it's not going to allow us, is it? Restriction, install, engines. This is infuriating. I can't put them on this side. They just have to go here. Okay, that is... Okay, we're going to do it a little bit wackier because I'm mildly annoyed with that. Don't know why that doesn't allow us. So we're going to get rid of all of this. So everyone just moves stuff a little bit further. We want our drone bays. Install drone bays. We're going to have a drone bay here. And we're going to have a drone bay here as well. That is not in the right place. Drone bay here. Nope. Drone bay. Come on. I can do this. there. Right, drone bay kind of in line, I hope. We will get that up and running because we are going to go mining soon. Now, what we want to install next are the mining lasers. Mining lasers, I kind of wanted just on one side. But this side, I think I really wanted them. So we'll have a mining laser here, we're going to have a mining laser here, and we're going to have a mining laser here. There's a reason for this. It might look like it's wacky and just without plan, but I want a nice spread. So eventually, we're going to have this long boy of a ship, and it's going to go and be able to mine lots of things at once, rather than just the one thing that we're after. That way we've got plans for later. So we're going to have you there and you there. That's not symmetrical at all. Okay, pause it. Unpause it. Dismantle this guy. Reinstall the engine, and it needs to be symmetrical. Right, so we are going to plumb these in. This is fine. Pipes. So now we want to put this to here, this to here, this all the way up, because fuel is just going to be like from that one tank around. So everyone's going to be on that tank, making sure that tank is full constantly. We want to get all the power here. We want to get rid of this, because I don't need it. I can see a little pipe boy just hanging around there. We will put fuel storage. Fuel? Fuel. We're going to put the fuel storage here as well. So all the fuel can just be moved there. So nice and easy to get to. We've got this. We never got that up and running because we were going to move to precious metals. So if this has worked, we need to now find what we got. Metallic, metallic, metallic. Nothing over there. Copper. Precious. I don't know how well this is going to work. I genuinely don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a damn good go. We are very, very slow, and that's fine because this is not our warship, okay? This is just our mining, fabricating, super nonsense ship of nonsense. I'm surprised we're not just doing damage to ourselves, but that's okay. Mining lasers are all here, so when we get here, go back into tactical. And then, as we do this, down the line, we can add more mining lasers here and just think of what we'd get. Not sure why our mining isn't working. There'd be a reason for it. Not sure what it is. Do I need a miner? Crew. Nope. There'd be a reason. I should be in range. But for the time being, we have enough drones, I guess. Let's just double check to make sure we can't get more drones. Drone. We can get 6 more. To do this, to do that, to do the other. We then desperately, desperately, desperately need to start making things. So, Stargate receiver. We need a frame and any to get a Stargate receiver in an assembly tree. So we should be able to go here and just click Stargate receiver. Just click Stargate receiver. If this is going to work, I will be so happy because we are so poor. Next, we need, what do we need? Capacitor. We've got that. We don't have the stable isotopes, but Star Trek does have them. So what we'll do is we're going to make another storage area for stable isotopes. And we are going to put it here. We'll put that there as well. We are going to get Star Trek, who's got them, and we are going to get Star Trek to come over here to dock with that guy. That's fine. Deep Space Nine seems to be like wanting to attack that. That's weird. Oh, right. I understand. I understand. We are just collecting the existing ore at the moment. We are not actually mining because that is where we need to be to mine. So we will move a little bit to there, and then we will turn. Okay, we will turn. There we go. We are now mining. The drones are still droning, so that's absolutely amazing. We should then be... Some of the stuff is already doing it, but that's fine. We should... We need to turn you... What are we trying to make with you? So you are going to be Stargate capacitors. Stargate capacitors. All of you are just going to make as many Stargate capacitors as you can. We are going to make sure that Star Trek is still making the things that we need. I'm sure it was Stargate, Star Trek. Ugh. And then we need to just make a better storage for the things at some point. Oof. We have a lot of precious ore coming in. That's fine. Can I select all of these? I can't. I wish I could just turn all of those into just making what we needed. But we should... Yes. Okay, next up, we jump to Star Trek. If anyone's got a better name for Star Trek, let me know. Because we are... What is the school called in the newest things? Academy, because that is a good show, and I don't care what anyone says. If you don't like that show, you're just miserable. Right, we are going to dock. We are going to... That worked perfectly, didn't it? There's something else docked there. Why can we all of a sudden... Oh, okay. We'll wait for you to go away. There we go. Right. Not twisty. Not there we go. Right. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. Now, when that comes out, we want to... We need to get the scoops back on, which means we're going to be doing more stuff. We want to go from Star Trek, and we want to give all the stable isotopes. We want them all to go to Deep Space Nine. All of them. So you unload them. While you are doing that, we need to get the scoops up and running. Oh dear. This is going to anger some people. How big are the scoops? We've got scoops, so we're going to install the hyperspace scoops. It looks like they are 3 as well. We've got 2. We need more. So let's get some scoops. This is fine. This is fine. Because all we need to do is we can jump to this point at any time. We can change over to the right ship and we can sell a lot, which we're going to have to do now before we can modify Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, sorry, any further. But the isotopes should be coming on. Lots of people are doing lots of things, so I think we might need more crew. Let's get more crew. Crew. Everything that we can afford at the moment. But the good news is, the very, very, very good news is we can now go to the Stargate and we can just get 780,000. We are safe. We haven't actually started making any Stargate capacitors yet. Receivers, capacitors. Have we just not got them? We've got a lot to sort out. I'm not going to lie, there's a lot to sort out. We will likely get some more crew because this place is going to need a lot of crew. This is fun. We've got a lot of precious metals coming in. They're getting done. Everyone's moving around 1,000 things. That's fine. We've now got the money to go back to Star Trek. We need to install some scoops, which means we need to extend some of these. People are going to be so angry. That's a 3 to there. That means, oh, not you. So that's a 3. So that's a 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should have done it both sides. Done. We are going to put the floors in, and we just want to do the floors. Perfect. So, scoops. We're going to install the scoops. And then we have to remember how to... Oh no. Is this not enough? This not enough? I thought that would be enough. Install. Scoop. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to just like annoy so many people. We are going to go ka-chonk, ka-chonk, and then we'll fill in that as well. You know what? We're going to do it even bigger. That is fine. We're going to confirm that, and then we're going to put the floors in as well. So, it's not the best, but this is okay. We're a work in progress. We're still learning. Darn. We are going to put the scoops on, so we're going to install a scoop and a scoop, and then we're going to go up to this side, and we're going to install a scoop and a scoop. Now, there's literally no reason for us to have been doing it the way we're about to do it, but I believe we need to refine this. So we're going to buy a big tank, huge tank. Yeah. What do you do? Okay. Okay, we could have eventually got that up and running, but we didn't give it enough time. I'm okay with that, because go away. Go away. We are then going to maybe get 2 loaders, and we're going to do this. Now, we are going to slowly figure out how to... Why are they not getting installed? Are we waiting? Okay. Deep Space 9 is still connected to us, so what we need to do is just go... We can undock, and then we need to bugger off. Okay, we just need to bugger off so the other ship can get to us, so we can install our scoops, because we've got 2 scoops up and running. We've got more scoops coming. We want to put cables. I think what we need to do is just go up the ship. Directly up the ship. You're not going to stop me. We're going to go up the ship. Now, we are... What are you? What are you? It doesn't matter. We're getting distracted. We are going to put our refineries here, here, and here for now. We are going to have our huge tank here. We are going to pipe all of the nasty into that. All of it. So it's going to go like that, into that, and that means we can just drag this all the way down to here, and we are going to go donk and donk. How is that research coming along? Okay. We want... No. What do you do? Smelter efficiency? Drone blueprint, speed... Go for you. So now when we jump, yes, we need to add power as well. So we're going to get power going across to you. We've got tons of weapons. In fact, while we're just doing dumb things, we're going to put some railguns onto Star Trek. Sure, that seems to have instantly worked. And then we've got this. We want this to be making stable isotopes, whatever. Hyperspace isotopes. Wait, have we missed a step? Have we missed a step? Is this what it is? Is this why none of this has been built? Stable isotopes require a refinery. Hyperspace scoop creates hyperspace isotopes. Okay. So I think I've just put all the stuff that I need onto this ship. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. We need you. It's incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. Oh, a little bit too much. Oh, no. No. Okay. Stop. Ah, my beans. Beans. Can we just rotate a little bit? A little tiny bit. Keep rotating. Keep rotating. Keep rotating. Can you rotate to there? Can you rotate? Can you rotate? Rotate. We need it all to come back, and I think we might. Whatever. We'll just be here for 6 years. What happens if we go to Deep Space Nine instead? Are you easier to control? At the moment, we are waiting for a ship to come in, so it's not going to allow us to do that because it's already doing something. But, you know, we are going to get there now. There we go. There we go. Right. We need to give them back the stable isotopes. Perfect. So, back to the logistics. Stable isotopes. Go back to Star Trek. Done. This is not going the way I expected. Do we then need an unloader for this? We want to make... So if we install a loader here, because something's gone terribly wrong. I've made a mistake somewhere. And we want to put a pipe from here to here. And we want to load hyperspace. Yes, into the huge tank. So load hyperspace. Maybe we need some more crew on here as well. Just constantly getting crew. Constantly. So we're going to load this into the... Are you sure? Your stable isotopes. Refine hyperspace. Stable isotopes. Into the... What are we missing then? I should not have brought these back across. I'm sorry, stable isotopes. Back to Deep Space Nine. Let's go back to Deep Space Nine and find out what on earth is happening. That's lots, but we're going to make as much of that as we can because look at the money it's going to get us. The Stargate capacitor. Are we making... See, I found it. I figured it out. Frame and frame. Okay. This is fine. So we're just going to slow down on one to increase on another. We should have all the precious metal. That's fine. We've still got a ton of storage space available. So, oh my. Delivery blocked, no storage. Okay. But we should be still not making it. Right, we're just gonna not even think about what we're doing, and we're just gonna get that up and running. If we can buy more smelters, we'll buy some more smelters. Get them smelters in, we will start doing more precious metals. We want... we have made what is called a mess. So we've got plenty of precious, but not a lot of copper. Okay. Okay. Construction, we're going to install the new smelters. So, 1, 2, 3. Get them pipes in, you know, the metal pipes. The metal pipes that transport energy. We want you to be... Okay. Technically, I want 15, so I could have 3 of each, but we'll do... Make sure that we've got copper, metallic, precious, and precious. This is going to seem counterintuitive, but I am going to sell all of my precious metals. We're just going to get rid of them just so we've got space, because we've got so much. We are going to move Deep Space Nine as well in a bit, because we've got Star Trek attached. Star Trek needs to do some stuff and hope that this works, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm not 100% sure I remember how that specific works, but we are gonna look into it. So, where are we up to? This should now still not... Right, we're missing something. Stable isotopes. Hyperspace isotopes into a refinery. We've got stable isotopes. Let's go back to Deep Space Nine. We're going to do this step by step. So, come on. Stable isotopes. Perfect. We know we've got that one. A Stargate actuator. Frame and a motor. Frame and a frame. We should be making a frame. So let us make a new space, just for now, for frames. So we're just going to have a little bit of space for frames, then for frames. Okay? Because that way I'll be able to see if we've got them working. But that should be, so that's making a frame. Motors. Okay, so we do have that stuff there. That stuff is coming through. That's making Stargate frame. Total production, 4 to 6 receivers. Right, so this is missing something still. The capacitor is missing. Is it the capacitor that's missing? It is. Energy coil actuator. I know we've got energy coils. Energy coils, motors, frames, lenses, all of it's there. Who's making the actuators and how do we make an actuator? Assembly table. So we did it, we're doing it wrong. This is fine. So we are going to put actuators. We're going to have a little bit of storage for actuators here. We're going to change you to an actuator, and you to an actuator, we might need to zoom out. Yeah, there we go. Actuator, actuator. Wait, no. We've got tons of actuators. We're still not getting any capacitors. We've got the isotopes, we've got all 3 of these. So why are we not making capacitors? We've got stable isotopes. I am so confused. It's saying that we've got 0. Am I a fool? I think I am a fool. I think I am the fooliest fool that there has ever fooled. I think I am the giantest of fools. So we're going to get another... Well, let's just get some tanks. Get all the tanks because they always come in handy. So, I think what we have done, like the biggest fooly fools that we've ever fooled, is if we... Oh, we need loaders as well. Always have loaders, always have tanks. So, oh, we can only get one. Only get one? Go away. What we need to do, I am such the muppetiest of muppets. So if we build ourselves a little huge tank, just a little huge tank, we'll just pop that there. And then we're going to get the loader. And we also definitely need to just put the ladder down as well. So I'm going to put the ladder back over here. Because I forgot about it. That's fine. We are going to come out with this for now. And we are going to load stable isotopes. We'll see how this works. Pipes. We want to load stable isotopes into here. And then we want to put stable isotopes. Yeah, it's telling us we need to do this. That's fine. Fine. Okay. So, that's going to be loading through. We've got absolutely tons, so that's just going to be constant. Lots of stuff is just sulking because they're like, you got too much shit. And I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like, instantly. Precious metals is still over the top. This is fine. So we can kind of just leave you for now. We are finally... It's going to do it. It's going to do it. It's going to make one. Somebody is going to get that. Loads of people who just stood around doing nothing, and I don't know why. But if you are enjoying the series, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to figure out what's going wrong here in the next episode. And then we're going to move on to the next mission. So it's going to be a little bit of shenanigans. And then I think we have to go and start Black Hole Sun. Don't know what it's going to be, but bye for now.